Rex was a Texan out of New Orleans. Today we'll be doing a do-it-yourself video on how to remove and reinstall the radiator in the 1986 Ford Ranger with a 2.9-liter V6 and a standard transmission. First, you're going to want to jack up the driver's side of the truck and back it up with a jack stand so that you can get a container and or a 5-gallon bucket underneath the low point of the radiator saddle in order to catch the fluid. Once your bucket is in place, you'll reach down here and you'll unscrew this cap. This is your plug. This will drain the radiator here. If you want it to speed up the process, take your cap off and they'll give it a little spot to breathe and the fluid will just pour right on out. Once your radiator is drained, then you're going to take a flathead screwdriver and undo your clamp here and remove this hose off the end of that. You're going to want to undo your hose clamp here with a flathead screwdriver and then pull the hose off from that one. A little bit of fluid might come out, that's alright, just make sure that you got it over a clean spot that you can rinse off. Try not to get into the ground or let any animals near the radiator fluid, as it will kill them. 10mm bolt right here, 10mm bolt right here, and then the radiator should just lift straight out. The bottom of the radiator has two plastic plugs that sit into a rubber housing to dampen vibration and to hold the bottom in. After you remove your radiator, it's a good idea to take your bolts and put them right back into the holes where they came from, so as to not lose them. If you've been drinking, don't forget that you put them in the holes, because you'll spend hours looking for them until you realize you put them back in the holes. Alright, now we got our radiator loose, our two 10mm are gone, hoses are disconnected, so this thing is just going to lift right on out, like so. When you do pull it out, if it's a good radiator, this will give you an opportunity to look around and to try to spy leaks and whatnot. This application here, we're going to change the freeze plug, so I'm just going ahead and showing how the proper procedure of removing and reinstalling. And to reinstall the radiator, you just simply watch this video backwards and follow the steps, and you should have no problems whatsoever. Rex was a Texan, New Orleans.